Let's take a look at music here. iOS 6 got a refresh. It's very much like the iPad playlist. Well, iPod, I guess you could say. They're all my songs. They're all in alphabetical order here on the side. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And I have my iPad right here next to me so I can show you what I mean by very much like the iPad. The only thing I have is not all my artists are listed here. That's the only downside. So I had to make playlists like Taylor Swift. She wasn't listed in my artists. If you go to T, it's the Transformers album for my Linkin Park song New Divide. But yeah, that's my only like disappointment, because Apple is really known for having a well organized like iTunes, iPod type stuff, and half my artists aren't listed. I have over 500 songs, and half the artists aren't listed in the artist section, so I had to make playlists. But let's take a quick break from the phone, and I'll show you what I mean. This is my iPad 2, and if you go into the music, see how similar it looks to the iPhone 5, or iOS 6 I should say. But for some reason all the artists that I have are on the actual iPad. I guess it's just a little bug that Apple needs to work on. That's something I noticed straight off the gate, because I'm really big into music. So I was kind of like, why is that happening? So okay, next let's do what everyone loves to talk about, Siri. For my full Siri demonstration video, you can check the link in the description below. But let's check her out right now, just because we're doing a review of the iPhone 5, and the iPhone 5 review is not complete without Siri. Oops. To activate Siri, you just hold this button, the whole button down like that, and she'll pop up. Or you can hold it up to your ear, and she'll pop up then. To activate Siri, you go into Settings, you hit General, you hit Siri, and you can turn her on, change it to raise to speak, yada yada yada. But anyway, let's just do something simple. She does now sports, she does movies, she does restaurants, businesses, anything of that nature. So let's do a sports statistic. The Yankees just got into the playoffs. When is the Yankees' next game?
The Yankees-Red Sox game starts at 7:05 p.m.
So that's pretty cool. And also you can ask individual players. What is Alex Rodriguez's batting average on the Yankees?
1 moment. Alex Rodriguez has a batting average of 270.
So really, really cool. She can. I don't know if she does college or not, but she helped me out a lot with baseball trivia, because I'm a big baseball fan. Next, we're going to take a look at the web browser. Apple really upped their game in their web browser. Let's go to this site called Real Clear Politics. I have to go into for one of my politics class, so take a look at that. See how Obama is doing. Again, beautiful. It's using the entire display. Beautiful display. Pinch to zoom. Fantastic. Scroll over here. Scroll down. Obama get 270. No, he's at 265. But I haven't had any problems with the web browser. I really like the reader. You click on an article, for example. Should come up when it's done loading. The 4G LTE is considerably fast. I noticed that. Click this reader, you can view it easier to read. But I haven't had any problems with the web browser. I did get the Google Chrome browser on my iPhone 4, but for this one I've just kept it to the Safari. It's very responsive and very quick. Next, we're going to take a look at the map section. Now, some people, I've read the reviews and heard stories that they don't like the maps at all. Well, I actually haven't had any problems whatsoever with the maps, especially the GPS. You can turn it around, 3D view. I love the 3D view. And if you want to find something like, say, Dorney Park, we'll go to Dorney Park. Siri, get us to Dorney Park. Well, if you hit this, it tells you all your directions ahead of time, so which is really cool. Again, I've used the GPS. I've had about a little more than an hour drive That's why I waited so long to do this review, so I can actually experience the phone in real life situations rather than rush it and get it on the internet. But I haven't had any problems whatsoever with the maps. So I guess that's just some people's experiences, but mine have been pretty good.